Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. And it looks like somebody decided to make an appearance. Hello, Nico. What is happening, man? What is it that you're trying to get? I'm trying to start a video. I'll get you something in just a second, okay? All right, we're back again. Okay, so I am getting ready to make something that one of my subscribers wanted me to try out, and it's adobo chicken. And this young lady is from the Philippines, and we're going to try it out. I'm going to see, this is going to be my spin. May not be the same as some, but I'm going to give it a shot, okay? So we're going to use some chicken thighs. We're going to use some chicken legs. I'm going to use some peppers, some granulated onion, some minced garlic, bay leaves. We're going to need soy sauce, some vinegar, canola oil, jalapeno peppers, and you can absolutely use more than just jalapeno peppers, depending on how much heat you want to use. And we're going to use brown sugar. And now, one thing about the heat and the jalapeno peppers, I will say that when I made my barilla tacos, the seasoning that I used for that, the peppers and the way I minced all that stuff up and made it into a sauce, that's a good thing to put on this chicken, and you'll get pretty much the same results, but with a lot more heat. Okay, all right, here is our shot of what I'm getting ready to do, chicken adobo, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I've got everything all set up, we're getting ready to get started. I'm going to have to fry this chicken in 2 batches. And we're frying it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use some of this granulated onion. And then, like I've said before, season to your liking. I'm going to use granulated onion. And I'm going to season both sides. And I'm also going to use some black pepper. And remember, this is spicy. Is it Adobo? Adobe? I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing it right. You'll see it on the title when I upload. And we're going to, like I said, season both sides. And then we're going to get it in this skillet over here. And also make sure that you've got your skillet heating up. We're going to use the canola oil for that. And we're going to put this down skin side first, okay? Skin side first. And then that's what we're going to do. Okay, let me get this skillet rolling. Hold on. Okay, even though I don't have anything in this pan, before I started, when I started rinsing off my chicken, and I pat it dry, and then I seasoned it, I went ahead and turned on this pan. So it could be ready for me instead of me waiting for it. We're going to put some of this canola oil in here. I think that'll be enough. You can always add to it. More difficult to take it out, right? Okay. And so we're going to put this in here skin side down, okay? And like I said, I'm going to fry this in batches. Woo! That wasn't supposed to happen. Good thing my stove was clean. All right. Got to clean that up, though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I tell you all the time, real kitchen, real people. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cook this on both sides. And if it's not completely done, it doesn't matter, because we're going to continue to cook it later on when we make this sauce, start incorporating the sauce into this. So it may not be completely done, but we're going to definitely get it done, okay? So I'm going to give it 7 to 10 minutes. We'll see what it looks like on both sides, okay? And I'll be back when it's time for me to flip it, and I'll tell you how long I had it there. 1 second. All right, it has been 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and flip this chicken, okay? I probably should have used a little smoked paprika. Would have gave me a little bit more prettiness on the color front. But that's okay. All right. There we go. So we're going to let her cook 10 minutes on this side. I'm going to take her out and put in the legs. All right. I'll be back. And it's been 10 minutes on the other side. So it did cook 10-10. So I'm going to do 10-10 all the way through. All right, I'll be back. All right. I have done all the chicken. Let me show you what that looks like. There we go. Okay, all the chicken is done. All right. So that took me, I did 10 minutes on each side. I had to do 2 batches, 40 minutes. So thank God for recordings, right? So to this pan, I'm going to add some vinegar. I'm going to say probably close to a full cup. And I'm going to do the same with the soy sauce. I'm going to add in about a cup. Okay, I'm going to add in the garlic. I'm going to put in 2 nice spoonfuls of that, so you can see how big those are. Okay. Then we're going to put in some of these bay leaves. We're also going to put in some of those jalapeno peppers. But we're not going to use all of them because we're going to use some of them for, oh, I didn't realize I didn't even open this bay leaf. More work. Let's see. All right, my apologies. But yeah, one of my subscribers wanted to see if I could make this. So I said, you know what? Honestly, I've never made this before. So I said, you know what? I'm willing to give anything a shot. And of course, you know me, I can't follow a recipe to save my life. So I just read what is in it, and there you go. That's what she does. Put you in there too. And then, like I said, we're going to put that brown sugar in there. Okay. Then we are going to put in half of those jalapenos, and we're going to bring this baby to a boil. Okay, so that's 2 jalapenos that I julienne styled, and then 2 I just sliced up. Okay, so there's no heat. With the julienne style, I don't have the seeds, so that's going to lessen the heat. And then with these, I'm just going to go ahead and put those in there, and I left the seeds in. And we're going to save the rest of this for the top when we get closer to the end of it. Okay, so then all we have to do at this point is just stir this up. We're going to bring it to a boil. And then once this comes to a boil, we're going to go on to the next step. I'm telling you, you know what? This is smelling so good. This is smelling so good. Seriously. This smells so delicious. I can't wait. Okay? All right, so this is going to come to a boil. It may take about 5 minutes. We're going to see what we're looking at. When it comes to a boil, doesn't it look pretty already? Okay, when it comes to a boil, I'll be back. Let me tell you, I wish you could, I really wish you guys could smell this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got our boil going on. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to put that chicken back in there. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because now we just want it to simmer. This is what I mean when I say the chicken will continue to cook. Because that's exactly what it's going to do. So we're going to put this chicken back in here. We're going to let it cook right on up. Every bit of it. We're going to put all of this back in here. Look at that. I'm telling you, I really wish you could smell this. Because it smells so good. I'm going to pour those juices in there as well. All right. And then I'm going to put this lid back on this. But I think I'm going to spoon over some of this juice first. Get some of that juice all on that chicken. Let me tell you. I mean, this really smells delicious. I can't wait to check her out. Okay, so I'm going to put this on a medium low. I'm going to let it simmer for about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give it 30 minutes because, like I said, I want to make sure my chicken is good and done. I'm going to put this with the lid on and let it do its thing. Okay? And I'll be back. Doesn't that look delicious? I'll be right back. This is the goodness that is happening. Look at that. Now, if we want to make this sauce thicker, if it's too thin for you, I've told you about the little cornstarch, little slurry that you can do. Look at that. Look at that. Flip over. You don't look so pretty like that. There you go. Look at that. I'm telling you. So I'm going to add the little slurry in there. And I'm going to let it cook for another 5 minutes. Okay? And that's just cornstarch and water. Okay? Okay, here's what a little slurry looks like. A little cornstarch and a little water. And you just pour it right on in there. And it is the best thickening agent ever. Uh-oh. I was watching somebody's live. Hold on. That's how the shrimps come out right there. I was watching somebody's live as I was doing this. Kareem Shelton. That's who I was watching. Okay. And so I'm just going to go ahead and mix that on in there. Okay. Uh-oh. I forgot a leaf. Pull those leaves out. We're done with those, okay? And why am I using this metal spoon in my pan? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let this cook for another 5 minutes. It's going to thicken right on up. Okay? And I'll be back. All right. She is done. And there is our chicken adobo. Okay? Can you see that? How good that looks. I put it with some brown rice and some zucchini and squash. You know, we love that in this house. I'm trying to make sure I give you the good shot. So we're going to try her out. We are going to test her. I love vegetables. I love them. But let's try this out. Now, when you put the slurry in, that's a good time. Oh, she's just so tender she don't need a knife. But when you put the slurry in, that's a good time to put in the rest of those jalapenos. I just couldn't do it. I mean, if you like the heat, okay? I can't stand the heat. I'm getting out the kitchen, okay? But it's spicy if you use all those jalapenos. So keep that in mind. Ooh, it's hot. And I mean hot because you just can't feel it. Let me tell you. This is really good. Let me tell you. Let me show you me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is really, really good. It really is. I've never done this before. And like I said, one of my subscribers was telling me about it. Wanted me to try it out. And I'm not disappointed. Not disappointed at all. This is really good. I mean, and those flavors are there. I mean, it is really delicious. This is definitely a must-try dish. Okay? Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Things Made Easy with Gigi. All day, every day. That's what she always says. Again, you want me to try out a dish that you like, you love? Let me go ahead and make that recipe for you. I'll do it. I'll try it. Anything's worth trying. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Things Made Easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody be blessed. Stay safe. And Gigi will see you next time. All right? Bye-bye, you guys.